Have you ever looked at the ingredient list of this goo? Now that you have a brush and some soap or cream, you suddenly realize you don't really know how to use it. You don't really know how much you need. Okay, here's a little help. Now the concepts I'm about to demonstrate aren't chiseled in rock.
These 15! Wait. 10 commandments!
Think of them as guidelines or a starting point, and then you'll have to adjust them to suit your individual circumstances, including the type of brush you have, the hardness or softness of water, the type of cream or soap, and some other variables. But here's a good place to start.
Those new to traditional shaving often simply don't know how much water and soap to use. So here's a place to start. Soak your brush, or at least run it through hot water to thoroughly wet it, then shake out the excess. If you're going to load the brush by swirling it directly onto a tub of cream or a cake of soap, start with a 3-second spin. You don't need much, just enough to cover the tips of the brush's bristles. Particularly for the beginner, it's much easier to add water to get the lather you want than to try to remove too much water.
Use about an almond size amount if you're taking it directly out of the tub or squeezing it out of a tube. There are 3 basic ways of building traditional shave lather: in the palm of your hand, in a mug or cup of some kind, and directly to your face. Each way has its distinct advantages and disadvantages. Now I admit I'm not a fan of building lather in the palm of my hand. It's kind of messy and you lose water, and I don't think the cream gets hydrated nearly as well as it could be. But it does definitely have its fans, and it works, in my opinion, a little better with soaps than creams. And it does give you the tactile feedback to give you sort of the slickness of what you're getting into on your hand. Now anybody who's seen my other episodes probably knows that I prefer to build lather in a mug or bowl of some kind. I think it's easier to hydrate, it's easier to gauge the correct amount of water, and if you heat the bowl or mug, you get a nice warm lather too, which can feel really good.
After you finish building your lather in a bowl or in the palm of your hand, be sure to take an additional 30 to 60 seconds to thoroughly massage the lather onto your face.
It's cute, I think.